The Big Dime Sports presented by Big Dime Betting. And unfortunately, that video was from last week. We had a whole lot of technical issues and we did not get the show happening. But still, I still got Wheat and I got the King and Gingo. And wait, here we go. Let's do the weekly. Let's do the
Glad
weekly
to be
alcohol
here. Another
show
week.
off. Yeah.
Sure. We're not toasting it up. We're not drinking. Am I the only one drinking? Bringing in the New Year's?
Did you say you're
I had a
toasting
rough
Trump?
New Year's Eve. A lot of heavy drinking going on. So my liver's kind of getting used to this right now. So I'm about just for the night.
Oh Lord!
Dang! I got this much here full of a Jim Beam. So that's what I'm doing today, Jim Beam.
Oh God, Jim Beam. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tequila.
Yeah.
We go with the tequila. Mm-hmm.
There you go.
What kind of tequila is that?
Yeah,
we're not promoting that.
Please.
We're not promoting that.
Oh,
if they're not sponsoring us, then we promote.
Yeah, once they start paying some checks.
That's right.
Sad state of affairs.
Oh, free bottles. I don't need a check. I just need a bottle.
At least three free bottles.
That's right. What the hell?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
All right, so you guys had this whole agenda for this week, and I forgot what the hell it is. But we're doing some awards. We got some crazy stuff going on with sports.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a bunch of videos here, so I guess we'll cue it up. But we got to talk about one individual that's got head problems.
Oh, we talk about Tua.
Mm-hmm. Tua.
Yeah.
Man, I feel for that dude, man. I feel for him. Like, I mean, he came in the pros with like, you know, a pretty good pedigree, it seemed like. Mm-hmm. But now, like, I don't know. I don't know if he's built for football. I don't know if he's built for the NFL.
Look, I don't feel for Tua. I'm going to tell you why. He's been faking the funk this whole time. He's not even Hawaiian. You know what I'm saying? He's a fake Hawaiian.
What?
You know
what? Was he Puerto Rican?
That's right. He could be Puerto Rican. Because most Hawaiians are what, 6'5", 280 pounds? What Tua? Tua's what? 5'11", 175 pounds?
So he got his mama's jeans. He got his mama's jeans.
He got his mama's jeans.
No, but Tua... how many concussions has Tua had this year already?
Oh, he has 3 now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I thought it was 2. That makes it worse. And I think with the loss today, because they lost to the Patriots today, so I'm not even sure. Like, if I was them, I mean, if they're not in the playoff hunt, they need to just bench him for the rest of the year. Like, give him some rest or something, because they got to resurrect his career for next year.
Okay, this is my thing. We benching him for what? To save his mental? You know what?
Bench him to save his body.
If he's
save his body.
If he's Hawaiian ain't smart. You know what I'm saying? Look at the Rock.
What the hell?
Disclaimer.
But he's not fucking Hawaiian.
The Rock's not Hawaiian.
Oh,
yeah, he's not Hawaiian.
He's Pacific Islander.
Disclaimer though, for all you Polynesians out there, disclaimer. He doesn't. Wheat's comments do not represent Big Dime Sports.
Oh wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I got something for that.
Big Dime Sports and Big Dime Betting are not responsible for the madness you are about to hear. The opinions expressed are those of the person that states them. But if you are sensitive, you may want to stop watching right about now. You have been warned.
I love that. We got to say that every time before Wheat gets on the screen. We got to play that.
I'm just saying.
You got to warn.
You know what I'm saying? Look at The Rock. Yeah. You know he's famous for what? Just lifting his eyebrow? Come on now.
The Rock is a great actor. What you mean?
Great actor.
The Rock was one of the highest growing actors in over the last 4 or 5 years.
Now you're gonna tell me that Kevin Hart's a great actor?
He is.
He's not.
For short people.
Shut your mouth. Kevin Hart's ass.
Well, Kevin Hart had his time, and he maximized his time by making sure he get in a whole bunch of movies with The Rock because he was popular too. So I mean, I ain't gonna fault Kevin Hart for that. But Tua needs. I mean, if they spend draft capital on Tua, they're not gonna just let him go and let him just out of the blue because he actually had a pretty solid season, except for like recently. So if anything, they're gonna give him one more year. So it's not like they're gonna get rid of him after this year. Just bench him. Don't let him play another down of football. Make sure his head gets right, his body gets right, and bring him back next year.
How much they pay for Tua? That's what I want to know. How much does he make a year?
Man, he's making too much money. He can't even take a hit. Every time he falls
bumpers.
Down,
I don't know what.
Isn't Tua still on a rookie contract? Not on his rookie contract, right?
Yeah.
So he ain't making much.
He ain't making much.
Every time Tua falls down, I heard he got a concussion the other day when he went to bed, when he lay down on the bed.
Well, hold on. Tua's a man. Man, that first concussion, remember he went back out. It's like, no, boss, I'm good. He was a man. They had to change the rules for Tua because he was like, my heart is on the field.
No. Tua, that first concussion, they had to lift him up and bring him to the road. He couldn't even walk. Talk about he's a
man. But he went back out there though.
You know what? He did the play calling like this, doing the Huda dance. Huda.
I told you he was Hawaiian. My boy was hula dancing on the field, bro. Hawaiians, if he was not Hawaiian, he would be hula dancing.
Tua's Hawaiian. And you know how you tell he's not smart? Because he went to Alabama.
Right.
Oh.
He went to Alabama. Oh, yeah.
He went to Alabama University. You know what I'm saying? Like he went to Stanford.
He might be. He's not smart and maybe collegiate, but I mean, how many athletes come out of Alabama in the NFL every year, though? I mean,
yeah.
That's
Alabama,
why he went to that school, and
Alabama
he balled in Alabama, though. He did ball. So I don't know, but I don't know if he's ready for NFL. I don't know. His body might be too small for this.
No, he's too small for the NFL. Every time he falls, he got a concussion.
Yeah. Bench him.
So at this point, we've lost everybody in Alabama. We've lost everybody in the Pacific. So what can we do now? I guess
our
we
audience
need to
is real limited now.
You guys are saying, yeah. Are we going to say that Tua needs to check out or what?
I think so.
He's done for the year or done forever?
Year. Let him come back next year to refresh, get his head right.
But I got a question.
Maybe he needs some metal plates in his head.
Metal plates?
Yeah.
I think to it. Nothing's going to change the fact that he's like 180 pounds and 5'11". He can come back next year. The same thing's going to happen.
It might.
Yeah, but Doug Flutie had a great year. Kyler Murray is about the same size, so you can't really say. I mean, you can't really bank on that. I mean, you still got to give him another chance. That's why I say he needs to just for the year and come back next year. Because Doug Flutie, the people that I just named, about the same size, and they balled out.
We shall see. Let's just see. But come next year, he's a free agent. Would you pay him the money?
No.
Hell no.
No, I wouldn't, because I say give him another chance, but I mean because if he's still on contract, but I'm not. I'll bring him in for like a backup, something like that. But I can't really bank on him as my starter.
Because their backup is Teddy Bridgewater. He's not that good.
No, he did. I think he broke his hand today.
Oh Lord, again.
Yeah, so Tua got to play. So this is all for nothing, anyways. Tua playing next week. Tua gonna be out there with 1.5 legs, about 6 fingers.
Tua, come 4 years from now, it's gonna be looking like radio.
Oh wow!
Like radio.
So we're losing people with disabilities.
He's coming up. Where's my football? Where's my football?
Disclaimer.
I'm about to press that warning. Disclaimer. Hold on.
Big Dime Sports and Big Dime Betting are not responsible for the madness you are about to hear. The opinions expressed are those of the person that states them. But if you are sensitive, you may want to stop watching right about now. You have been warned.
So we've lost everyone that wears helmets for their entire life. Thank you.
Wears helmets. On and off the field.
Yeah, so that's it. That's it. We got nobody watching now. What the hell?
Put that helmet on.
Oh,
my bad.
Oh gosh, you almost got the warning disclosure. What the heck? Anyway, the next thing up, we got George Pickens. George Pickens. What's the deal with George Pickens?
Go ahead.
Well, I picked George Pickens. If we're talking about like that baller of a catch that George Pickens made, I think in week 2 or something like that. That since we segue into awards, like if we're talking about awards for the year, I think that was the best play in the NFL, bar none, in 2022.
That shit was out.
It was all right. Do you not remember the catch? It was Odell's, but better than Odell's.
Nah, it was okay.
Yo, the guy was doing the nay-nay, and he caught the pass for the first down. He did the nay-nay.
Oh, we call that the nay-nay? So we're gonna call that the nay-nay award.
Yeah, he called it the nay-nay award. There you go.
Yeah.
But he balled.
Yeah, that was a crazy catch.
Why? Who's better? What was a better catch than that?
Maestro. Roll the tape. Oh, you already know. Oh, Vikings on just. Versus Buffalo. You don't remember that?
I don't remember that.
Holy cow, that is
crazy. Look at
that.
You telling me that's not the best play of the year?
No. That's average. I've seen that done all the time.
He almost touched his feet with the back of his head.
I did that when I was young.
You did that when you was young in your dreams.
You know what I'm saying? I could do that. But that Justin Jefferson. Go ahead. Watch this.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Go DJ. That's my DJ.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was definitely an amazing catch. He earned his money.
Yeah.
No concussions. No concussions. Not a single one.
I got a name for the Justin Jefferson.
And what's that?
Oh, wait till you see it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if we can put it up. If you can, I'll give you the name for it.
You talking about the Jefferson catch where he caught it in front of like 3 people or something like that?
Yeah, where he caught it against Buffalo. It was 4th and 18 to keep the drive going. First of all, think about the situation. You know what I'm saying? It was a game-winning drive. 4th and 18. Goes out. Corner, go out to the corner.
Yeah.
Catches it against the defender.
Yeah.
Oh, here it comes. The defender has the football in his hand.
Here we go to the videotape.
Go ahead. He literally has the football in his hand. Yeah. Hold on,
I think you see that any given Sunday.
Yeah, that was just
that's a normal play. Come on.
Look, he took it from him with one hand as well. Took it all the way to the ground.
It's only one player, though. What you mean?
You ready for it? You ready?
I thought you said like 3 guys. What's the 3 guys?
No. You said 3 guys. But you know what we gonna call that? You called the other one.
That must have been the
name. We called it that the OPP. Naughty by nature, taking other people's property. Give me this. The OPP. Yes, I'm down with you.
Hey, let me ask you this. Though. Is that a great catch by Jefferson or a horrible pass by your boy Kirk Cousins? That should have been a pick.
Why you got to bring that up?
That should have been an interception.
We ain't talking
about Kirk Cousins, man.
That was a great catch.
Is a big mirage. He's a big mirage. He's in the desert, and you think you found some water, and you look at it and you say, "There goes Kirk Cousins before you know it, you step out and it's just nothing but more sand, more of the same old, same old.
Don't try to deflect that this was the catch of the year.
It wasn't. It really wasn't. So let me ask you this: would you rather have Kirk Cousins throwing to you, or whoever that was throwing to Pickens? Because that was a horrible pass.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna go with my first cousin.
Yeah, so that makes the catch even better by Pickens because he was having some trash throwing the ball anyways. Kirk Cousins is just a level above trash, but he had who was it? Was it I think it was the rookie who was throwing him the ball.
Hey, look, man.
So audience out there,
I see all this hate.
Make sure to let us know in the comments which catch is better.
Mike Evans didn't make the list. Now you hating that bum. Did
you see Mike Evans today?
Today, one day,
3 touchdowns and 200 yards. I don't think you realized that. You didn't want to bring up his name.
Look.
3 touchdowns and 200 yards. Really?
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. That ain't nothing.
Hey, Mike Evans over Jefferson all day.
Shut your mouth.
I hear the full speech.
Mike Evans over Jefferson all day.
What?
Play the disclaimer because we got people drunk and high on the show.
Mike Evans over Jefferson all day. I'm telling you.
You're the only one who drinking.
No. You don't hear this foolishness he's saying? Lord have mercy.
How many thousand yard seasons Mike Evans has had?
I mean, how long Justin Jeffrey's been in the league?
Oh yeah, 3. I think 3 years. What, 3 years?
Yeah. And you trying to say Mike Evans is better than him? You smoking that la. You smoking that la. You get the hell out of here. You full of shit.
I just gotta say this.
Go ahead.
That's the one. That was.
I felt like that was like the Bionic Man.
What the
hell? You know, what are some of the other awards we were talking about?
Oh man, what about
I don't even know.
What about the for college? Did you see that Hail Mary for Appalachian State to win the game against Troy?
Yeah, I remember that. It was funny because I was thinking when I was looking up some things that when it comes to like best plays out of NFL, that came up as one of I think it was like number 3 on the list of things that I saw.
Yeah,
that was a pretty good play too.
Appalachian State, like, what's up with the defense? What you doing, man? You know what I'm saying? But Appalachian State, Hail Mary against Troy. Hey, shout out. Mm-hmm.
Shout out.
Mm-hmm. Shout out. Uh-oh, I'm gonna hit my island, folk. I'm about to get to my island. Blip, 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 blip. What's that island boy?
That's your rendition of Island. The Island Boy.
That's great.
That was a good play, though. That was a good play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was a good play for college. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. But there was a lot of good catches in college, to be honest. What else? What about the best knockouts?
Oh,
in like UFC. In boxing, they didn't have too many good knockouts that I can recall. Because nobody fight each other. That's why we can't get people to fight in boxing for shit.
Yeah.
UFC now. UFC.
That's a whole nother story. UFC is a whole nother story. My favorite for the year was old boy that talks a lot. The African dude, Usman, when he got kicked in the face.
Oh yeah.
Woo! I mean, and it makes it even better because he talked a lot of mad trap Basuda. He talked a lot of mad Basuda, made it even better. So him or what's this other guy? Walker, Jamal Hill. The Jamal Hill knockout too was pretty good.
So when I was seeing this knockout, right? Oh man, the dude got kicked in the face. I was like, man, was he hurt from the hit or did the feet smell that bad? He had athlete's foot.
Hey, most of them got athlete's foot. Why do you think they always get them cauliflower ears?
Yeah.
He probably was like, let me just back up because I didn't want to put, I don't want to get a bump up on my face. Get a bump up on his lip.
Yeah. Like, oh my God. Well, now that kick, that front kick was deadly. Mm-hmm.
I think most knockouts, a knockout with a kick to the face versus a punch is way better. Because I mean, this kind of telegraph. Like to me, it feels like kicks kind of telegraph. But if you still got knocked out by it,
look, man. Yeah, that kick. To me, a kick is just more forceful. I just think of Chuck Norris in those movies. How he be kicking people in Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee? Remember Bruce Lee's kicks?
Yeah.
Look at that right there. He's like, ooh.
Yeah. He actually looked like he leaned right into it too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm about to get my freaking Tagovailoa. Ooh, man. Ooh.
That was a good knockout. I like that kick. Yeah, that was a good kick too.
Mm-hmm. That was good. And it's crazy because Ferguson too. I mean, he's a pretty skilled UFC fighter, but geez, he got caught.
Mm-hmm.
It can happen to anybody.
Nah, in the UFC, it goes down like that.
Every other fight,
like you're a champ for like one fight. That's it.
Yeah. You notice that? And, and it's like you be on a roll too. Like you on the news cycle. Everybody's talking about you. And before you know it, within a month, nobody's talking about you no more.
You know what?
You got knocked out.
I didn't mention this, but shout out to that girl who beat the shit out of Amanda Nunes. You know what I'm saying? Last year.
Oh, last year?
Took an L last year. But now this chick here, watch this knockout. Oh my God, it was so bad. When I seen this, all I could think
about these fights, they're ferocious.
They don't look like a Street Fighter move. I just want to hit her with the, oh, you can't. After that move, Kakakaluke, pop, pop, pop. Oh, you can't.
Can you say that again? Kakakaluke? What was that?
Yeah.
Kakakaluke. Is that the hurricane kick?
Oh, that's that reggae. That's that Island Boy. Island Boy.
What the hell?
Mm-hmm.
She's knocked out right there.
Not only she's dead, you can see her soul leave her body. You know what I'm saying? You see her eyes were still wide open.
She's so
saying goodbye.
When she don't know where she's at.
Yeah.
She's like, am I in a ring or am I in my bed?
Yeah. So it looked like a Tommy Jerry. Every time Tom always dies, his soul just leaves.
Yeah, Tom and Jerry.
He got a little harp. He come out with a harp and some wings, and he's floating up to the air. So that's what happened right there. That's the Tom and Jerry knockout.
Yeah, that's a Tom and Jerry. That's what we're gonna call it.
Big Dime Sports calls that the Tom and Jerry knockout.
No doubt. There you go. But then you
Tom and Jerry. Here, take a picture of it. There's the Tom and Jerry.
That's the Tom and Jerry right there. Her soul left her body, man.
Probably got a couple of birds and stuff and around the head.
Yeah, yeah, no shit.
That's some old Roger Rabbit shit right there.
All right, so let's see. What's the other video we have for the amazing sports moment?
What we got here? Amazing sport. We talked about all the great. Oh, shout out to best game you've seen this year.
Oof. Best game I've seen this year. I'm not going to go off of recency, but that game last night was pretty good.
Oh my God.
Alabama game. I'm talking about the Georgia game, rather. The Georgia game versus Ohio State. That was pretty good.
Oh, that's pretty got me pumped up. You see, I'm glad you brought the college football. You did it yesterday.
Oh boy.
Here we go. You ready? Disclaimer. I'm about to go off in a tangent. The Big Ten is the sorriest
Hold on a second.
Big Dime Sports and Big Dime Betting are not responsible for the madness you are about to hear. The opinions expressed are those of the person that states them. But if you are sensitive, you may want to stop watching right about now. You have been warned.
The Big Ten Conference is the most overrated, overhyped conference in college football. Not only do you have your first place and your second place team get mollywhopped, lose yesterday, y'all lost to TCU who's actually the second best. They didn't even win their conference championship in the Big 12. You know what I'm saying?
So true.
So true. You know what I'm saying? And they want to talk, oh, blah, 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 the ref. Man, shut your mouth. The Big 10, everybody in the state of Ohio, Michigan, Illinois, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, Nebraska, kiss my butt. I told you y'all was overrated from the very beginning. Y'all ass cheeks, the Big 10 is way overrated.
I agree. I agree. Big 10 is very overrated. TCU, the fact that TCU's in the top 4 is funny because, you know, they had so many close games this year anyways. I don't even think TCU even deserved to be in there, but
they deserve it. The team Michigan, who everybody thought is going to mollywop TCU, beat that brakes off of them.
But
TCU
if you check on the pick'em, I went with TCU. If you check on the pick'em, I went with TCU.
Ain't nobody talking about that shit right now. Why you gotta bring up the pick'ems?
Because I'm about to win some money.
It depends how much confidence points you put on that.
But that's a whole bunch of confidence points, like 19.
Oh, shut your mouth.
I went with TCU though.
Big 10, way overrated. They're ass cheeks. I always said it. They more ass cheeks. No. I ain't gonna say more than Russell Wilson this year.
No, they're not more. Nah. I think it's barely a tie because Russell Wilson got his coach fired. Coach, if I was a coach, I'd be so mad at Russell Wilson. I'm like, bro, you got me fired.
Is Russell Wilson the worst player this year or Matt Ryan? Matt Ryan's in the history books for two of the biggest comebacks in NFL history.
I wouldn't say Matt. I know it's Russell Wilson because Russell Wilson's expectations were sky high. You know, Matt Ryan. Nobody was expecting anything out of Matt Ryan.
The coach was expecting to make the playoffs.
Nobody was expecting anything out of old ass Matt Ryan, Matty Ice.
He got a nickname.
from 2008.
From 2008, you legit.
Matty Ice got a nickname from 2008. So, I mean, nicknames don't go away. I mean, we've been calling you weak since your days in the military. So, nicknames don't go away.
Matty Ice, is he like Matty Meltdown? Meltdown.
Yeah, you gotta be. I mean, the thing about Matty Ice, poor guy, is gonna go down in history as a choke artist of the century. But for 2022, Russell Wilson's play with a loaded Denver Broncos offense and couldn't do nothing. That's worse than anything else. I think he's an award for sorriest player in sports.
Sorriest player in all sports.
All sports.
So he is Mr. We're gonna call this Mr. Dookie Flakes.
That's a perfect name, Mr. Dookie Flakes.
Mr. Dookie Flakes. Russell Wilson.
Wait, so who gets the dumpster fire award?
Huh?
Dumpster fire award?
Who gets the dumpster fire award? Yeah.
And he came up with that bullshit ass state saying, "Let's ride, ride win, bitch, ride win."
You know what I'm saying? You know, I got to question Sierra mindset this year. That's why she keep making those videos.
That's why she's entertaining Future in her DMs because Future's like trying to slide back in. You see this guy? I told you about him. I told you about him. I told you about him. Him and his Jerry curl. I told you about him.
So you say that's fucked up, but yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I was always a fan of Russell Wilson, but I don't know what happened this year. Like, you can't even point to any particular reason why they're as star as they are now. Like, you can't really point to anything.
But him. Yeah. Shout out to we was talking about greatest game. Shout out to the World Cup, the championship. That was a great game.
When France tied it up.
Oh my God! I'm over here. I was yelling, "Ole, ole, ole, ole!"
What the heck?
I knew it.
Hey, where's our soccer reporter? He didn't make it.
Yeah,
man, he didn't make it. You know,
he would have told us about because I was going for France the whole time.
You know, I'm glad he didn't make it because every team he picked was wrong.
Did not. Yep.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Every team he picked was wrong. That's like,
I mean, shit happens sometimes. Shit happens.
That's like picking the Bucks every week.
We in the playoffs though. We are in the playoffs as of today.
About to get smashed.
We're gonna hey, next episode we're gonna talk about playoff predictions.
Okay.
Because I got some predictions for y'all. I do.
Okay.
I got some nice predictions. Come see us and the GOAT in the playoffs. I'm just saying that. I'm just gonna put it out there, but we'll see. We'll see.
Who's the GOAT?
There's only one GOAT. This is Michael Jordan. Michael Jeffrey Jordan. In basketball and football, I guess we're gonna go with Tom Brady.
Oh, in baseball too, because he was great in baseball.
Yeah, he was great.
Once he learned how to hit the curve.
I don't know what caused him to want to actually play baseball. I think it was a promise to his dad or something like that. But damn, he was not good at all.
No. But
he lost a bet.
He was coming alive. He started hitting the curve later on.
He lost the bet.
He lost the bet.
Hey, you know Michael Jordan betting. He ain't gonna turn down no bet.
Who said he lost the bet?
He's like, I bet you $1 million you won't play baseball. I'll bet. I'll see.
Yeah.
Yo, that's so wrong. The problem is he didn't pay up on time.
Yeah, exactly. We need to keep him off of big time betting. That's what we need to do.
Disclaimer.
Yo, so MJ, if you're listening, this is just joke. So when we send that invite for special guests, just accept it, all right?
Yeah.
This is just jokes, MJ.
Hey, pay your bills. Pay your
right,
bets on time. This shit won't happen.
Pay your bills.
Mm-hmm.
What about what y'all thinking? What do you think is the best team in sports this year?
This year? Last year.
Last year.
I'm gonna go with.
Don't say the Vikings.
No. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Argentina for the World Cup. That was after they lost that one match. They came back and won.
Listen, the World Cup does not count. How long the motherfuckers had to get to the World Cup? No, they played too many goddamn years just to get to the World Cup. No,
4 years worth of playing. 4 years.
All right, so I'm gonna go with best team in sports. I'm gonna go with would it be Golden State?
I'll give it Golden State. I have one you're not thinking about, a whole nother sport.
Go ahead.
The Tampa Bay Lightning.
Nobody cares.
I kind of like that. Hockey. I kind of like the Lightning.
Hey, nobody cares about hockey.
But 3 straight years? Come on.
They won 3 straight years?
No, they didn't win. But they went to the Stanley Cup.
Okay, I know they won back to back, and they beat my Rangers to get.
They went back to back, and then they lost. They lost just recently this past playoff.
Oh yeah, so man, F them then. They bunch of losers.
That's three in a row though.
What the hell?
That's like the Buffalo Bills of Jim Kelly's days.
Yeah, F them, man. They're losers.
Listen, any sport where you come back home after the regular play, you got no damn teeth. That's a sport you really need to pay attention to. So yeah, go down with the Lightning.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, disclaimer: I don't follow hockey because people from my community don't really play hockey. But going to a live game is fun.
Wait, hold on a second. What community is that? Hold on a second.
Big Dime Sports and Big Dime Betting are not responsible for the madness you are about to hear. The opinions expressed are those of the person that states them. But if you are sensitive, you may want to stop watching right about now. You have been warned.
I'm just saying, Jamal and Luck from Cabrini Greens don't play hockey. I'm just playing.
Okay,
they like to fight, though.
Huh?
They like to fight.
What?
So they should play hockey.
They should play hockey. That's all important.
I mean, if that's all that's in hockey, but they don't know how to skate.
Shit,
they don't got to.
Go to the get some thunder cookies out.
Exactly. Thunder cookies. That's what they need.
Hey, let me ask you, is there any Puerto Rican hockey players?
I'm pretty sure there is. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If there's overweight hockey players, it's because there's a Puerto Rican on the team.
Or Dominican.
Or Japanese.
No, Japanese be skinny, those rice patty eating mofos.
Oh, fuck my life. Hold on a second.
Big Dime Sports and Big Dime Betting are not responsible for the madness you are about to hear. The opinions expressed are those of the person that states them. But if you are sensitive, you may want to stop watching right about now. You have been warned.
I'm gonna get carpal tunnel from clicking this damn warning.
That's our 5th time.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, it is.
It's rough for me. You had one though. You had one.
I did.
4.
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah.
Well, you're beating me, so I gotta win. I gotta win next episode.
Yeah.
Facebook.
All right, let's
we're
talk
sorry.
about.
Oh no, not YouTube. We're sorry. Don't cut it.
Yeah. Let's talk about dudes in sport that are really for women. You know, these transgender. What is it? LGBTQ plus.
Oh Lord, we're about to get muted now for real. Because you know they.
But yeah, I know they're tough.
Not only they got billion money. Go ahead.
Let's I want to play a video. We were supposed to play this last week. I want you guys to hold your opinions until this video is done.
Okay.
And then we're gonna talk about this guy called Zion Clark. All right, so I'm gonna put this up there. Y'all just watch it, cause
that's this motherfucker here. Oh, we about to lose everything.
Where his legs at?
I say, hold on.
Hold on. Is he crawling? Oh shit.
You're supposed to keep your comments to the end.
Now listen, I had a whole. We gotta see Zion like dude.
So if somebody was to go against him and beat him, are they gonna get canceled?
Yo, the sad thing, he won the fight.
Yeah, is it gonna be unfair?
Oh, he won?
Yeah, he won the fight.
Yo, old boy is trash.
He did.
Hey, but be careful. He got that low clearance. Yo, he gets you that pounded ground or the ground and pound. That dude's probably an expert because he's so close. I'm serious. You come down, you be like trying to hot potato, man. You got your leg, you got your ankle.
He's all about the ground. He's all about the ground.
Y'all killing me right now. I'm so weak.
You ever try to you ever try to lift up somebody like that? They're super heavy. They're super heavy. I have. They're heavier than you think. No, I'm serious. They're heavier than you think. So you might pull a hernia trying to lift them up.
I wouldn't. Why are you trying to lift somebody like that?
It was a long story, man. High school. High school. We ain't gonna talk about all that right now. We're gonna talk about this video. He won? Wow.
He won, man. He beat the dude.
I don't know.
He had a center of gravity that old boy couldn't adjust to.
Center of gravity. He owned gravity, man. He's on the bottom of he's on the floor. Ain't no need for nothing. No gravity is needed.
Oh yeah, that's a good one, Manny. Oh Lord, that's ridiculous.
How did he lose though? Did he? There's no submission hold.
I think eventually
it's not like he put you in no leg lock. Yo, how you gonna put him in a leg lock?
Well, and that's the problem because his opponents can't do a leg lock on him. Is this cheating? It's kind of like dudes with dicks in women's sports.
So my thing is, I heard his opponents couldn't. You know how you get points for taking people down? Since he's always down, you can't get no points for that.
He got a head start. That's fucked up.
This is wrong.
He got a head start.
It's a handicap.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Sports wise, I'm saying. Wrap his legs around him, so I don't know. I feel like it's not fair.
No, that wasn't fair at all.
That's not fair. Why would you even fight or put those two together in a match?
Yeah,
I mean,
I ain't gonna tell you. I would stay away and just jab them. Like you remember those? You remember that balloon back in the day that you used to fill up? You know what I'm saying? You punch it, it goes down and up. I would have been like,
it goes back like from that movie King Kung Fu Panda. There you go.
Down the dude with legs, it grappled this dude with only arms. He should have been stomping him the whole time.
That's right.
He should, but ain't that against the rules to stomp? You can't really stomp on somebody. See, that's fucked up. That's the only way you can get points on them, and it's against the rules. See?
What? Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
No good.
I could drop them elbows. I mean, turn it into a wrestling match. Like, who cares?
Do some.
Oh,
there's no way I'm gonna get beat by a hat.
Macho Man.
Oh yeah. I got no legs. Hey, listen.
That was funny.
Now, honestly,
that was funny.
that should be a separate league. That should be a separate league. The no legs league.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's where he belongs.
Mm-hmm.
I think I think competition should be fair across the board. So I mean, if you fighting, if you got 2 legs and the other dude got 0 legs, you need to fight with 1 leg or less. That's it. You can't fight with 2 legs.
And if you're a chick with a dick, you should be in the chick with a dick league.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If you a dude, like this is true story. If you a dude that couldn't get in no top 10 in your sport, but you decide to go to women's sports and you number 1 in that sport, there's a problem.
You know what's a
true
problem?
Story.
Exactly.
That's old Joanna man.
I'm very liberal, but it's like, why question is that? Shouldn't that be common sense?
Hold on, that's a whole different topic now.
I don't know. It's just should be common sense. Like, God, not even if you don't believe in God, like physiology of male versus female.
Oh God, you just brought in God. You're about to get warned. I'm about to get the warning on there.
So let's just leave that out. Just physiology of males and females and how we're made. I mean, we are naturally different, and why would you be able to play in the same sport?
Where that warning at? I'm waiting for the warning. He's catching up to me. Hold on.
I'm just okay. All right. My bad. Sorry, YouTube.
Sorry, YouTube.
I don't know where this world is going though, but sorry, YouTube. My bad.
Where that warning? Here it comes. I can see it. Yeah.
All right, hold on a second.
I got
just because you said the G word.
Big Dime Sports and Big Dime Betting are not responsible for the madness you are about to hear. The opinions expressed are those of the person that states them. But if you are sensitive, you may want to stop watching right about now. You have been warned.
That's 2. All right, I got 3 more to catch up to you, bro.
3. I only got
that's 2.
I got 2.
You got 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get any.
But yeah, I'm gonna. Before we leave, I want to give a shout out to everybody who joined the podcast before.
Thank you.
I want to thank King Mandingo. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank the MC. Thank you so much for making this happen.
Yes.
I want to thank Shannon, Shay. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank the Zachary, Conzilla with 8 Gang Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I also want to thank what's his name? Who was? Oh, G Money. G Money had the funniest moment if you ever see that podcast where he got frozen with his. It's hilarious. G Money. Anybody else who made a podcast? That's pretty much it right there. Oh, yeah. I want to thank G Money's wife.
Shit,
G Money's
we don't
wife.
even got people to watch it. They didn't make it either.
G Money's wife, who came in the podcast for a second. You know what I'm saying?
She did?
Yeah. She snuck in.
Yeah.
So shout out to all of y'all. Thank y'all.
Oh, that's awesome. And I look forward to a new year 2023. Big Dime Sports. We're looking for big things. Big things coming up.
No doubt, no doubt. Mr. MC, what you got?
Mr. MC.
Oh,
So I'm
Sebastian.
feeling like
Peritos.
this is I guess
Peritos Blancos 24. Shout out to him.
Oh yeah, Peritos. We forgot about him.
The MC. Go ahead. Send us away.
All right, this is it. We actually hit 45 minutes. We still got connection issues, but we'll get around this thing eventually. But come back. Join us next week. We'll be back here because King Mandingo says he wants to talk about the predictions for the playoffs. And we'll have a different kind of bottle here, I'm sure. Probably some Dom Perignon or some shit like that will remain nameless during the podcast. So it is what it is. I thank you guys for joining. Shout out to all the legless people in the world. Peace.
Be easy. Peace.
Bye.
Peace.